Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? It's vlog time, number 8, and I'm your host Kevy as always. Yeah! Alright, so, last bit of time, I'd say about a week now, okay? Things have been going kind of cool. Last weekend, my buddy came up and visited, and we went for our last trail ride of the season with our RCs, and had a great time, shot some cool footage, so hey, check it out. Other than that, I've been working on trying to do some new videos up for you guys. So I did a couple of review videos today, actually, on some new Bright toys I've had kicking around here. I don't mind picking up toy grade toys, just because New Bright's got some really nice bodies on their stuff. Otherwise, the toys are pretty much useless and a waste of money. So, you buy them used usually, right? That's the best way to save some money on those things. But anyways, as always, people want to know about these things. And, New Bright has a couple of machines that actually aren't half bad for toy grade. But neither one of these fall into that category. Trust me, they suck. But you'll have to see the videos, because it's interesting just watching the running footage, never mind my opinion of them. I decided to try and cut some quadcopter footage for you guys today too. That did not go well. I was trying to do 720p 60 frame per second with my Mobius cam on my hat, and I haven't had problems before. However, I was doing 1080p at 30 frames per second, and I was able to get wide angle, which I can't get access to at 720 at 60 frames per second. So that kind of actually sucks. So hopefully the next version of the Mobius cam will give us, a lot more frames per second, but also, normal, narrow view and wide view, no matter what setting you put it on. That would actually be kind of a cool upgrade. And I'd definitely be in on that one, because then at least I could do hat cam videos again without any hassle. I've been watching some other guys' channels, and at 720p, 60 frame per second, man, is it ever punchy nice, And so it's like, man, I really got to do that. I did do that with these review videos for the New Bright Trike and the Rat 500 buggy. They were at 720, 60 frame per second. They were easy to shoot because, you're basically looking at the ground mainly, so, it's not like you're flying these things, right? And so the quad thing didn't go as well as expected, so that footage will not be going up, of course, because I was too frustrated. I'd have way too much editing to even attempt to do, to even get like a minute worth of stuff. That's how lousy it went. So wide angle, I guess it is, and 1080p at 30 frames. But anyway, other than that, I've been putting up another Minecraft video. I got more Minecraft videos that'll be coming, here and there as I get time. I'm trying really not to spend a lot of time on that program just because it got me really too far addicted and not enough sleep. And I don't sleep much as it is, but when you get even less sleep, it's worse for the body, So the body started saying, hey, take a break, Kev. Come on, take a break. And I'm like, no, I gotta play. Take a break. Or you will take a break. So I took a break. And so it's not so addictive anymore. When you have a choice between your health and playing a video game, yeah, you take the health part. You want to keep yourself healthy, right? So anyway, I know, and I smoke cigarettes, go figure, right? But there's a huge difference, trust me. Lack of sleep for the body is going to catch up real quick. Other than that, I've been looking at more computer mice because you guys know I got a Mac and I got this little magic mouse which actually has a good purpose for some things, just not for playing Minecraft with. So I've been using this thing, and it's USB, but it's stealing a port from me. And so I want to get a Bluetooth mouse that I can hook into my Mac without a Bluetooth adapter, of course. And so I've been looking at a few of them. My wife found one on Banggood's website. I found one or two of them, and for around $15, which isn't bad. So I think I'm going to try one of them out, and see what it's like, because at least it's got two buttons, and the one mouse is actually very similar in style to my Magic Mouse, but it actually has the proper slit down the middle, so the buttons are actually separated. So it should make my life a lot easier. And of course, I probably won't have access to the side swipe feature, which is cool because I don't like it anyways. And even though I turned it off, it seems that you can't really turn it off, or there's maybe a bug with El Capitan that even though it says it's off, it's not. So I don't know, but whatever. So I'm gonna try a different mouse. I did buy a 7-port powered hub not that long ago, and cooked it. And I'm thinking it had something to do with my iRig unit for my guitar. May have influenced that when I tried to do the firmware update. I think it did something, or I don't know, but I cooked the hub either way, and it's like, damn, because there goes 7 ports I could have used, right? And then I wouldn't have to worry about trying to find another mouse. I could just leave this hooked up and use it all the time for Minecraft. And until I can solve the problem, I still have to. So, it's the way it goes. But other than that, I've been working on GarageBand a little bit more. Checking out the pedals, combinations of sounds, a lot of the drum beats. I still haven't downloaded the other massive, huge update for it. I'll probably do that tonight, let it run all night to do that, because I want to see what's in the next, 6 or 10 gig update. But we'll see. Other than that, not too much else going on. Getting ready soon to do a couple of giveaways, just so that you're aware. There's some more giveaways coming up on the channel. It'll be RC stuff, of course. And I'm trying to decide actually this month what I'm going to buy for a new RC, because I've got about a $460 budget, I think it is, altogether, where I can buy a new machine. So I've been looking at the Tellurides, and through Best Buy, of course, I've got $30 worth of coupons saved up to get me a nice discount off something. So I'm kind of thinking, what should I get? And I'm pricing stuff. I'm even looking at, like VXL / two-wheel drive, or regular brushed version / two-wheel drive, because I wouldn't mind a two-wheel drive / and if the Bandit VXL comes on sale, well, maybe I'll just buy that. Even though I have a Bandit, I don't have the actual VXL Bandit. I've been doing upgrades to mine to make it VXL type of thing. I've got the VXL ESC, but I don't have a VXL motor in it. That sort of thing. No ball bearings yet, no adjustable turnbuckles, so I'm thinking, because I want to buy that thing anyways, right? And I also still have my Summit to fix, but I think what I might do with that is I'll wait until December and see what kind of money I get to play with, and maybe December I'll pick up the parts I need for my Summit and a few other parts I need. I got to get my deadbolt fixed, and I got to order those parts in from a different website, type of thing. So it's like, toss, turn, what do I do? So I'm trying to decide what all I'm going to do, what I want to do. I know what I need to do, and but I also want to have fresh RC stuff coming up on the channel a lot too. I'm even thinking over the winter I might actually go out and buy a whole slew of quadcopters, like the little $20, $25 ones. Get a whack load of those suckers in, because by the time you add it all up, I mean, even for $200, I can get a lot of quadcopters. And that also means for you guys a lot of reviews, right? Because I know a lot of you guys are checking out review videos on my channel and other channels too. And I love flying machines. The quads are nice, the hexes are nice. I haven't personally flown a hex yet, but I'm about to get an opportunity anyway shortly on a hex. And I'm thinking, well, if I like the hexes myself, maybe I'll buy a couple of small hexes, medium-sized hex, hexcopter type of thing. But I also love the quads too, so a lot of things going through the mind of, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? And when am I going to do it? And stuff like that, and I'm hoping by, from the way I figure the way it's going to go is by next October, unless I can pay off my computer sooner, hopefully I can, but if I can do it a lot sooner, then I'll be able to order in not only an X01, but I want that new X-Max that just got released from Traxxas. If I had the money now, I'd just go and buy it, but I don't have it, so but it's only it's just under $1,100 in Canada, which is actually a really sweet price for the X-Max. The X01 is something that I'm sure some of you are going to be like, what? You're going to buy an X01 cab? You got crappy roads. And it's like, yes, but we did find a few places in town where we can actually drive it, and my buddy RC Johnny found a place where I should be able to get it at least up to full speed once or twice anyways, with hopefully no crash, because I really don't want to crash a $1,000 car, especially the X01. I've seen what happens to the X01 when it crashes at 100 miles an hour. It's just not pretty, so I really don't want to crash, so hopefully the ground is nice and perfect. Yeah, I actually want the X01. I figured, why not? And I'm also looking at other vehicles too, as I get money. That's the big thing. I gotta get the money for the stuff, right? So I gotta work my tail off, and I don't mind doing that. Other than that, not much else has been going on, guys, other than, just the usual, it's been crummy weather here and there. It's been nice weather and couldn't get out to RC, and it's like, damn, and then with the deadbolt, more or less, well, it's halfway working. I took zip ties and zip tied my axle back together, so I could get probably one or two, light crawling videos out of it yet, before I'm gonna definitely have a problem. So I'm thinking I might do that too yet. And then when I order the parts, of course, I'll have it fixed right. I was looking at Integy parts, the metal ones. Going to cost a lot of money to go metal front and rear. Even for the middle of the road quality range of their parts, which are really good, by the way. But I don't have that kind of money right now, so I'm going to go back to stock plastic for now, and maybe next year I'll do the metal thing with it for that. Because plastic is not going to take too many hits the wrong way. And I think the damage actually, really did happen at the falls when it went over. I didn't notice it, I guess, when I was putting the shock back together, and I should have, but I didn't, because whatever I did at the last trail run of the season videos, I did nothing there that would have ever done that kind of damage. So it had to have been done when it went flying off the falls there and hit the ground pretty hard, and hard on the way down too, which wouldn't surprise me. But hey, what the hell, stuff happens, right? It's part of the hobby. You break it, you fix it, and go break it again. Hopefully try not to break it too often, though. Running out of batteries is actually more fun than breaking the RC some days. Anyways, that's pretty much about it for this vlog. Just thought I'd touch base with you guys, see how you're doing, that sort of thing, what's been going on in my life a little bit. And so we'll have to end this for now, but we'll definitely catch you on the next one, and thanks for watching.